Hey guys, what's up? So I've heard of people catching pike on hot dogs, so we're gonna try something a little wild and crazy. We got a little piece of a hot dog here. I'm gonna make like a pike type Medusa lure out of hot dog. So we got a little bit of hot dog there. Then take a couple worms. I'm just gonna dangle those worms right off the back of the hot dog. So it's got a little something just kind of hanging there. See that? So we got some worms and a hot dog dangling. And it's on, I got a weight here and a float there. So it should float in the current and just kind of jiggle around. It's like a meaty type of Medusa lure. What do you guys think of that wacky invention? How am I doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing, brother? What's up, Gator? Worm Dog 5000. That's right. There we go. We're pinning that. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that they catch a lot of pike on hot dogs, and I mean bass eat just about anything. We'll see. The Worm Dog 5000, baby. How's everyone doing today? Yeah. Don't forget to double tap that screen and like the live, guys. We got 31 people in here, and we got 8 likes on the board. Let's run it up, guys. Like it up for me if you don't mind. What's up, Peace? Just a couple hours. Yeah, I gotta meet Emmy for lunch at 2:45. It's probably almost noon, so yeah, about 2.5 hours maybe. What's up, Cindy? What's up, Nicole? Cindy B. What do you guys think of the Worm Dog 5000? Can you see both of the, or am I blocking one of them maybe? There we go. Now you can see them both. That's better. I want to see it work, right? We'll find out. We'll definitely find out. Will the Worm Dog 5000 catch a fish? I have to wait and see. And then, of course, I got some corn on the other one, too. Just to see if the carp are ready to bite yet. It might still be a bit cold for the carp to start feeding hard, but we're going to see. We're going to find out. Caroline! You can catch a northern on corn. You can catch one on a dog, right? Caroline's been a Fishy Friends member for 2 months. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you, Caroline. Drop some dubs in the chat for Caroline. Mr. Potato Head, what's happening, brother? How we doing today? It is pretty windy. I did not bring an extra sock, and I don't want to give up a sock off my foot because it's still kind of chilly. While we're waiting to see if those poles hit, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go do a little bit of casting, and I'll come back and I'll talk to you guys periodically. I'm gonna go do a little bit of casting. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, all right? Go. What's up, goat? Did you see the lure goat? The worm dog 5000. What's up, everyone? What do we got here? Bob, what's happening, Bob? Edward, Lashana, what's happening? How's everyone doing today? We got, yeah. Ranyo. He's back. Yeah, I just wanted to periodically wander off and do some casting, but I'm gonna try and hang out with you guys somewhat. Show flies, what's happening? Fishy thing, something different. A little bit. I put a hot dog with worms on it on one of the hooks, and I put corn on the other. We're gonna see if the carp are biting yet. It might still be a little too cold for carp, but only one way to find out. Chaos Goat! Drop some Chaos Goat emojis from Minnesota in here. 10,000 cast muskie. I did it in 4,000, Ranyo. 4,000 casts, and I got my muskie. Wish I had better footage of it though, but we'll keep squaring up. Yeah, it's still a little bit cold yet. It's about 40 degrees, so it's warmer. It's a lot more tolerable now. Scott B fishing, yo. Beard, what's up? Thank you for feeding the royal carp, Beard. We appreciate that. Look at that. Fish on Entertainment emojis. Is Fish on Entertainment in here? G-Man, what's happening, G-Man? Duke City, what's up? Thanks for coming to my live. It's been a while since I did a live like this. Just been doing the quick POV casting lives. It's spring now, so it's time to get back in action, back to doing what I do. I am a wine man, so what do I recommend? Honestly, my favorite wine is White Zinfandel, if I'm being totally honest. I know it's pretty girly, but it's a nice sweet wine, very heady. I like it. My second choice is probably a Merlot. I also like pretty much every Moscato that I've ever had. I don't think I've ever had a Moscato that I said, nope, this is not good. Always drink local. Right on. Yeah, I like the White Zin. White Zin, Merlot, and Moscatos. Pink Moscato, red Moscato, white Moscato, whatever. Any kind of Moscato. He loves to whine. I do. It's true. But I don't drink very often. About once a year, maybe 2 times a year. No problem, Gator. All right, I see you, Beard. Colby's back at school this week. Stupid school. They don't teach you nothing about fishing. Take me for a wine crawl across the hills. I'm also a fan of a good spritzer too. Take a nice fruity wine. If a wine's like too sweet, too strong, just hit it with a little 7 Up or Sprite. Water it down a touch. It goes real nice. Gets it nice and bubbly. Real Fishy for life. What's up, brother? How you doing today? Don't forget to double tap that screen and like the live, guys. We like it when you like the live. Got the Worm Dog 5000 out there doing its thing, doing Worm Dog stuff. We're gonna see. How cool it would be if we caught some big monster on the Worm Dog. Catch the biggest catfish ever and drink some amazing wine. That sounds like a pretty good deal. I bet Emmykins likes those drinks. Emmy actually likes beer. We're an odd couple. Emmy likes beer. I like wine. She won't turn down a White Claw, though. I'll tell you that much. Right on, Real Fishy. How's Dog Tags doing? He catching some stuff? I can't really drink beer. I used to drink it, but now if I drink it, the barley messes me up and I get diarrhea. It's rough. 5 channels in an hour. Oh, nice. Where's Dog Tags at that he's catching those channels? I figure I probably got another month before the channels start getting active. Need to get to about 60 degrees here for the channels to get real active. I mean, you can still catch them, but they get real wild when it's like 60 degrees. Who wants to turn down the chance to get white to girl wasted, right? Very good mid-range one. Just get the cheap one. You don't need to spend a bunch of money on wine. Yeah, you can get like a $10, even a $20 bottle of wine, and I think it's just as good. Oh, temps there 75? Okay, yeah, those channels are active as heck. Yeah, we're still at 40 degrees here, so I may not catch anything, but I can accept that. I'm prepared. I'm prepared to take on a skunk if I got to. It's just nice to get out again. What's up, Paul Van Wolferen? How we doing today? It's going pretty good. We got up to 40 degrees, and I said, you know what? It's spring. I got to get back out there and do my thing. So it's not like your bourbon? No. I mean, there's wine snobs out there that swear they need like $1,000 bottle of wine for it to be good, but they're full of it. Cheap wine is just as good as expensive wine. Tomorrow the helicopter's coming. Oh, snap. You going back to work then? Or are you getting back to fishing? Where are you going in the helicopter? Are you going back to work or are you coming from work? Yeah, try a cheap bottle. I mean, if you want, get a cheap bottle, get an expensive bottle, and compare the two. Tell me if you think there's a difference. Going back home for 2 weeks? Right on. So, are we going to see any fishing lives from Paul Van Wolferen? Thunderbird is the drink that bites back. Wild Irish Rose sucks. Yeah, it does. Go fishing soon? Right. Right on, brother. What are you going to target for us? Friday on the sturgeons? Right on, brother. I have to try and catch that. Ooh, I do have really exciting news, guys. So Wisconsin changed the law. We can now fish for sturgeon, catch and release only, from June to March. So I'll be doing a lot of sturgeon fishing this year. Pretty excited about that. Nah, carp fishing. I mean, carp and possibly giant northern. I got corn on one hook, and I got a hot dog with worms on the other. Trying a wacky little invention here. Stephen B, what's up, brother? Seen the fish I caught the other day? Hell yeah, man. That was a monster. I wish I got better footage of it, but gotta babysit the truck while the other guys unload it. I live in Sturgeon County, Alberta. I've only seen one sturgeon. Well, stay tuned. There'll be a lot of sturgeons on this channel. Not till June, though. It's interesting. I've only really targeted sturgeon in September before because that was the only time it was legal to do so. So I'm gonna have to learn their pattern, see where they go in the river. Yeah, Paul, get the big one. Catch the big sturgeon. I mean, you can catch the little one too if you want, but try and catch the big one. Yeah, I've heard of Wisconsin Peace. I've heard of it a time or two. Go to Minnesota-Wisconsin border, and you can fish sturgeon most of the year. What? All right, I'm gonna go do about 10, 15 casts real quick, and I'll come back and talk to you guys again. Have patience with me, guys. Just want to keep randomly getting some casts in. Yep. What's up, everyone? I'm back. Wish you had more time on the ice. Goats dropping them fish tings emojis. I wish the ice would melt already, right? Yeah, I'm ready for 50, 60, even 70-degree weather. That's all I want. I mean, the ice already melted on the river, so just need the water to actually warm up. So Goat needs to get back to it goat style. Yeah, hopefully I'll be getting after it goat style in the next month or so here. Maybe towards the end of this month. Real Life was in here? What's up, Real? I missed him. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. What's up, Key? How you doing, brother? Oh, you know what I just remembered, guys? Today is the last day up until midnight tonight that you can hype salt. So if anyone hasn't hyped salt yet, go hype it. You should have got 3 new hypes today. There's still a chance it could get on the board. It's at like 200,000 something hype points. It needs like 300,000. So I just need like, you know, I don't know, 10 or 20 people. 10 or 20 people to go hype salt, and it might get on the board. My muskie short's going a little bit viral, kinda. It's almost to 10,000 views. That's pretty cool. Couldn't have when first released. Really? That's weird. Were you doing it on a phone? What's up, Miss Daisy May? How we doing today? I'm great. I'm doing great. We got 40-degree weather. I'm out enjoying the sunshine a little bit. Hoping that maybe I might just catch a fish. Yeah, you can hype it 3 times a week. So I released it Monday at like midnight, because you get your hype points on Mondays. So you've been able to hype it all week, and then you should get 3 new hypes today, and then be able to hype again. Fishing Dad times 3, our most recent winner of Fish Games. Y'all give it up for Fishing Dad times 3. I went in to do it again. It wasn't there to do so. When you go to hype it again, you gotta like scroll to the right on the. There's like all those little tabs and stuff. I don't know how to explain. I'll be free for Friday. I have off if you're down to do some fishing. Absolutely, Fishing Dad times 3. It's gonna be rainy though, but I think I'm gonna try for some carp underneath the bridge when it's rainy. I've been tempted to head out towards Lake Michigan and see if the bays are like melted, but they're probably not melted yet. Hey, Jerry Hattrick, what's happening, brother? Don't forget to double tap that screen and like the live, guys. YouTube likes it when you like the live, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true. The weather can change. It is supposed to be warmer this week, though. But yeah, we can definitely do some fishing. I plan to. I plan to fish every day this week. I plan to fish every day this spring, if I can. Oh, you'll be in the Milwaukee area? Check the Milwaukee Harbor. See if you can get lines in the water out there, because at the end of winter, early spring, the salmon and trout actually come up into the harbors and feed. $221,000. Yeah, I think number 100 on the leaderboard's like 330,000. So pretty hard chance of getting on there. But you never know. If a bunch of people go in and start hyping it, it might just hit the board today. But last day to hype it up, guys. It's a pretty good little jam, I think. You got it with all 3 accounts? Oh, sweet, Edward. Thank you. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, depending on your channel size, you get like 2,000 or 3,000 hype points per hype. So to get 100,000, I don't know. We're looking at like, I probably need like 30 or 40 people to go hype it, I think. They all good jams. That's right. Thank you, Fishing Dad. You know, I bet you what I ought to do, I should probably be fishing right underneath the dam right now, because I bet all the fish are waiting at the end of the dam, waiting for the dams to open up. One page? What do you mean? $2.1K times 3 is about each person should be able to give a little over 6,000 hype points, and I need like 100,000. So I need like at least probably 20 people to go hype it for it to make it on the board. Nice, thanks, Fishing Dad. Oh, accounts. Okay, I see what you're saying. Colby still has like 5? Hell yeah. That'd be like, I don't know, a lot. Hyped it 2 times, got it figured out. Nice. Thank you, Peace. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, Fishing Dad. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys, man. It's been a while since I made it on the leaderboard, which I really thought Mercury would. I thought that was a really good song, but it didn't make it. What's up, Fishing with Kedra? How you doing? Right? Mercury was a really good one, man. I might argue Mercury was like maybe one of my best. I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good. Dota, what's up, Dota? Mercury hit your soul? Hell yeah, man. It's a nice little jam. What's going to be really cool this summer, I'm going to have M run StreamYard while I'm out fishing. So I'll be live fishing, and then she'll be DJing and playing all my songs while I'm fishing on my live. That'll be super cool. If anybody hasn't yet, please don't forget to double tap that screen and like the live. We like it when you like the live. Right? We're gonna have little fishing parties, man. Little fishing jam sessions. Yeah, it'll be cool. It's just like add another element to the live, you know. Be able to listen to some non-copyrighted music and maybe catch some fish. It'd be pretty cool. All right, I'm going to go throw the lure about 10, 15 times, and I'll be right back. We got to periodically throw that lure around. still just a touch chilly. Another 5-10 degrees and I'll be pretty happy. What do you think? Should I check the worm dog? He's back again. Heck yeah, I am, Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, how are the pups, Nicole? All right, it's been sitting out there an hour. We're going to reel in the worm dog and see how she looks. Gosh, it looks good. It looks good. Worm dog looks good. It's holding up. It's holding up pretty good. Let's get her back out there. When I casted it at that time, the worms flew off, so we're going to reworm it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to reworm that thing real quick. Reworming the worm dog. There you go. Worm dog. I need 59 phones to support us all. There's a lot of people live right now. Yeah, it's probably warming up everywhere. Everyone's getting after it. Something nibbling on the worm dog? Appreciate that piece. We gotta find out if the worm dog 6000 works. important with all three accounts. What's up, Cindy? Little Cindy Lou Who. So, Cindy, we're trying an experiment today. I got a Santee rig on here, and on the hook of the Santee rig, I have a piece of a hot dog with a couple worms. We're calling it the Worm Dog 5000. And of course, I got some corn on there, and I've been randomly getting up and casting around a little bit. It's only about 40 degrees, so it might still be a bit too cold for carp, but I wanted to get some corn out there and see if they're ready yet. Yeah, prayers for Travis's mom. You've been waiting on the carp? Yeah. I don't think the carp needed to be as warm as the channel cats, but they like it. I think once it gets over like 50 degrees steadily, the carp will start feeding. Probably another week or two on the carp here. We'll see. What's up, AJ? How we doing today? Does someone want to ask the Magic 8 Ball if the Worm Dog 5000 will catch a fish? What are these gang signs everyone's throwing up? What is this? Is this Emmy's doing? How do you conjure it? Exclamation point, 8 ball. I think. Something happened to AJ? Oh, happy belated birthday, AJ. SoCal, what's happening, SoCal? Just to keep you updated, guys, on one of these hooks we've got a hot dog and a whole mess of worms. On the other hook we've got corn. Man, when that wind picks up, it gets chilly. Just heard back from the boat mechanic, $2,800 to get the boat fixed. SoCal, you could just buy a new boat. Holy smokes. That's a lot of super chats. It won't tell you. Let me see. Better not tell you. All right. It'll remain a mystery. 8-Ball doesn't think we should know. It's decidedly so. Okay. All right. You didn't ask it a question, though, Ed. Considering selling a kidney to fix the boat. What are some other ways you can rummage up $3,000 real quick? I mean, I think a kidney's worth like what? Isn't it like $8,000? With inflation, it's probably like $16,000 now. So that'd do it. You got 2 kidneys anyway. Why not? I think that's a pretty good deal. I might have to sell a kidney now that I think about it. Let's sell my kidney and use it as a down payment on a house. Not the kidney. Not the kidney. What do you need 2 kidneys for anyway? Don't be greedy. Give one away. Give me ideas. Stop. For crying out loud, you already fucking donate your blood money here on YouTube to everybody. Don't be start donating your kidneys to donate money to YouTubers. Have to repipe the whole house. Ooh. I mean, if you got good credit, you can get a brand new boat for like $200 a month. I told Emmy if we don't get a house on the river, I get to get a pontoon boat instead. She said, we'll see. Finding buyers for a kidney, asking for a friend. I don't know. You could probably ask your doctor. They might know. What's up, Live Outdoors? How you doing, brother? Bankfish, we don't even use the boat. I like using my boat from time to time, but I also like bank fishing. I think I prefer bank fishing, but sometimes you gotta use the boat. Gotta mix it in there, you know? So Live, here's what we got going on. We have a hot dog with a whole mess of worms on a Santee rig, and we got corn on the other one. I've heard a lot of people say you can catch pike on hot dogs. And so I thought the combination of a hot dog with a bunch of worms dangling off the end kind of looks like a fleshy Medusa rig. So that's what we're trying. No takers yet, though. Is it illegal to sell your organs? Oh. What about in Mexico? Can you sell your organs in Mexico? The fleshy Medusa rig. Gator officially named it the Worm Dog 5000. You give a kidney? Oh, I see. You're supposed to donate it for free? That's ridiculous. I would never. Okay, guys, what's with the weird little symbols? Someone explain to me what's going on here. Everyone's using these symbols. I don't know what it means. I feel like Emmykins is behind it. They cover your bills. Well, that's nice. I'm a donor. I will be dead. Yeah, I did put organ donor on my driver's license. If I get in a nasty accident, I don't want them to try and save me. What's up, Monster Fishing? How you doing today? We need to find an inn to the market, the dark one. I might know a guy. I might know a guy who knows a guy, if you know what I mean. See, now you're giving, they'll never pay you. Dang it. Hope I don't end up in the trunk of a car. Are these symbols? Yeah. Yeah. Those are gang signs right there. See, that's a symbol for I'm in the Love and Peace gang. But watch out. You don't want to mess with the Love and Peace gang. We had a turf war with the Care Bears. Got wild. Royalties on my liver or my kidney. That'd be funny. Let you fan know you want to be organ donor. If it's on your license, they're taking stuff. If they think you're 90% not going to make it, don't give the hospital free access. What's up, Grant? How we doing, brother? We need a takedown on one of these poles. That's what we need. Grant, did you see the Worm Dog 5000? Yeah. Could just let your family know, I suppose. You can donate your organs to sell them to the highest bidders. You're trying to walk off your fat issue? You get there. I hear running does it faster. I don't know. Oh. I think something's playing with the Worm Dog. And what I did is I put a chunk of hot dog on a hook, and then I put a bunch of worms on the hook behind the hot dog so that it would look like a fleshy Medusa. And it's on a Santee rig, so it's just floating off the bottom a little bit. We aren't helping SoCal at all. Poor SoCal. All right, guys, think. How can SoCal come up with $3,000 real quick? You don't think your organs are worth selling, Ed? They'll clean them up. They'll clean them up. I think the Worm Dog's getting played with a little bit. I think something's nibbling on it right now. You see that? You guys see that? probably a turtle or something. Confusion? Every sperm bank around and give blood. Yeah, you could goon into some cups. That's true, Gills and Thrills. Do a little cup gooning. That's worth some money. That's right, Peace. That's right. They should pay for your funeral if you donate organs. That's a good idea. I don't want a traditional funeral though. I just want my body thrown in the woods. Let the worms eat me. Circle of life and all that, you know? Yeah, it's probably too cold for turtles right now. You're probably right. You can be tree food. Absolutely. That's what I want to be. Spread out in Lake Michigan, feed the fish. I don't think fish eat ashes, though. That's all I'll say about that. A tree burial pool? Yeah, that would be super cool. Just throw me in the woods. Whatever wants my carcass can have it. What's up, Dave? Dave Jones. What up, Muskie Chaser? Muskie Catcher, sir. Muskie Catcher. I caught one on my 4,000th cast. Yeah, then you chased it. That's true. That's true. If anybody hasn't yet, please don't forget to double tap that screen and like the live. We like it when you like the live. Oh, yeah, we do. Speaking of muskie chasing, I think it's about time I go throw the lure around a little bit. I'm going to go give it about 10, 15 casts, and I'll be right back, guys. heard a jingle. Did one of the poles get hit, guys? That was a bite? On which one? Which one got hit? Left one? The brown one? On the Worm Dog 5000 or on the corn? On the black one? The black one has the Worm Dog 5000 on it. Something hit the Worm Dog? The Worm Dog got hit. That's what's up. Let's stay close. Let's start casting out there. There's something out there trying to hit the Worm Dog. Probably be interested in this lure too. Could be a little pike on there, I suppose. Nah. one last chunk of hot dog. I'm gonna make it count. Can't believe something actually hit the worm dog. Who did that? Peace! Thank you, Peace. Y'all drop some dubs in the chat for Peace. Fishy must ice cold fisherman. What's happening, brother? What's cooler than being cool? Being ice cold, baby. Woo! Be out fishing in your Speedo in a few weeks? Sing a song. Sing a song for the fish. Ooh, yeah. Ice cold sun. Sing me a good little song for the fish. Fish, fish, fish. I'm doing good, brother. It's finally warming up enough to fish. It's not warm enough for the fish to actually be biting too much. But the worm dog got hit. So that's a win. You excited for the fish this year? Hell yeah, Zyro. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Never about me, it's about the one putting in the time. Well, nevertheless, still appreciate your piece. I'm gonna do this whether I'm on YouTube or not, so it makes me happy. Can you guys believe the worm dog got hit? That's wild. That's friggin' wild. If you haven't yet, please double tap that screen and like the live. We like it when you like the live. Peace, strength, and love, you sexy beast. Yeah. I believe in cowboy, you sexy thing. Woo. I believe in miracle, you sexy thing. Said, I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. I'm a model. You know what I mean. I do my little turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. Last weekend for safe ice. Oh, I did catch a fish through the ice this year, so I did that. I'm satisfied. You know, it might just be drugs. Around here. We're just gonna switch to a worm. Everybody likes worms. Fried taters. What Josie say? What Josie say? America, Josie, America. America. Just because you have abs don't mean you can see them. Ooh. You can still work them out though. By God. I'm doing good, Josie. How are you doing? I'm happy that the weather's finally starting to get a little bit warmer. You cold? What temp you got there? $37 feels like 34. How's your man eater? They're doing all right. The man eaters they're still really small. They're not growing as fast as I had hoped, but they're all right. Yeah, it snowed here, what, 2 days ago? But it melted already, so. You still in hibernation again? I'm starting to come out. I'm getting out from under my heat lamp, you know, poking around, seeing what's going on. Let's go! Woo! We're trying, Monster. We're trying, man. Oh my God, it was humongous, Josie. I'm so sad that I didn't get good footage of it. It was massive. $26 out on the ice without a shack. You guys are crazy. I ain't about that life. I don't like being cold. Of course, right now, 40 feels real nice. Real nice. We got sunlight. Give you some Florida weather if you make it a nice, cool year, Josie. He was streaming? Oh, sorry I missed it, man. I don't think, what was I doing? That was yesterday? I can't remember yesterday. If I didn't catch a big fish, it doesn't stay in my memory. You only used a shanty 2 times this year? That's just as many times as I used a shanty piece. And I don't even own one. Oh, by the way, quick reminder. Today is the last day that you can hype salt. So if anyone hasn't hyped it yet, you get 3 new hypes every Monday. Give us some height points. It's getting close. It's pretty close. It might hit that leaderboard, maybe. Also, if nobody's double tapped that screen, what are you doing with your life? Get on there, tap that screen twice. It's so nice. We like it when you like the live. After that cold, right? It goes in. It goes in when it gets that cold, like a frightened turtle. Yeah, send us the warm weather, Zyro. We'll take it. Tony Hamilton, what's happening, brother? If you haven't yet, please double tap that screen and like the live. We like it when you like the live. It might smell, but it's warm. Well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. All right, guys, I'm gonna go do some casting. Do about 15 or 20 casts. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't panic. Everybody just stay calm. You guys panicked, didn't you? Let's try this one more again. Another 10 spot. Who did that? Who did that? Peace again. Thank you, Peace. Appreciate you, brother. I really do. Is Rude Martinez in the building? He sure is. There he is. What's up, Rude? Come back, Fishy. I'm back. He's cooked. What? So slow. I would have been running. Oh, I just snagged my line. I knew that wasn't a fish. What do we got? We got 69 likes on the board. That's what's up. What's up, Lunch? How are you doing today? Double that screen and like the live, guys. Come on, what have you been doing with your life? We like it when you like the live. What time is it anyway? Oh, we got time. It's only 1 o'clock. We got time. Fishy, have you had any bites today? Yeah, something hit the worm dog. Josie, did you see the worm dog? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, Peace. Yeah, I imagine in another couple weeks, start catching them pretty good. At least the carp. The carp should turn on in the next week or two, I would think. Obviously, the muskie are active. It's just, far and few in between. Also, we can't technically target muskie right now. I thought you said that was you. The second time. So the second one was me. The first one, like, what was that, about an hour ago now, Peace? The worm dog got hit pretty good. Didn't get hooked up, but definitely took a hit. Oh, thanks. That was a Father's Day present from Emmykins. Yeah, I love that thing. So the aerator on it, the battery on the aerator on a full charge can keep the bubbles going for 48 hours and keep fish alive in that cooler for 48 hours. I love it. And then, of course, the rod holders. The rod holders are everything. I don't know what she paid for that, but it was worth every penny. Best Father's Day gift ever. Your son caught an 18-inch sauger here the other day? Nice. I caught a 1,000,000-inch muskie here the other day. And it slipped right out of my hands. Mammal. What? Bob coming in with the fishy things emojis. It's a cool emoji, isn't it? Saucer fish? I'm pretty sure he meant sauger. Although flying saucers do patrol this area sometimes. It happens. 71 likes on the board. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Think we'll make it to 100 today? 30 to 29 to go. Oh, thank you, Josie. I appreciate that. What are all my batteries doing? 42%. We're good. We're good. Oh, you got some 5-inch paddle tails. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Bigger baits, bigger fish. You know it, man. Burbot are the only Wisconsin native fish related to cod. Who's your sister? What did I miss? Oh, Joe Dirt. Okay. Got you. Got you. Oh, come on, fish. Don't play with your sister's hair. She's not my sister. She's not my sister. She's my sister. Speaking to the microphone. Oh, I got a backup mic right here. Good job on what, Bob? I think that was David Spade's best performance. I find David Spade annoying in everything else he does, but in that movie he was pretty good. Culver's kind of day? Probably. I wonder how much longer they're gonna have walleye for. Oh wait. I see some streaks in the water. I gotta get casting, guys. There's something swimming around over here. whatever it was gone. What?
He told you to go home fishing.
Who did?
My daughter.
Oh.
And that's
She-
her thing. She likes telling people to go home.
Okay.
Even like she will pop up into my room sometimes, peek her head in the door and be like, "Go home, Dad." I'm like, I am home. I'm laying in my
What do you
bed.
got there? A bunch of pizza crust?
Yeah, bait.
Oh, okay. Right on.
What? What? Bring it down to me.
Huh?
Bring it to me.
I don't want to go down there.
It's fine. You're coming right back. It's fine.
Okay.
Bob says hello, Brian.
Hey, Bob.
Ooh, look at that little swim bait. Yeah, there's a bunch of them around the shore here. Ooh.
I have a nice little jig that can go to.
There you
I
go.
think it'd be a nice little crappie bait.
Absolutely.
I don't catch much crappies.
Bob wants to know if Jess is with you. I don't think so.
No, she just left.
She just left.
She's going to get me coffee and then she'll be back.
Nice. Josie says, hey, Brian.
Hi, Josie. Here, I'll hop on camera. I'll say hi to everybody. Hi, I am here. He's not talking to himself, guys.
Peace waved at you, Brian. Tell her to get Culver's, Bob says.
We had Culver's the other night.
Did you get the walleye?
I sure did. You know I did.
Hell
the
yeah.
walleye dinner. 3-piece walleye dinner.
Bro, I the first time I got the 3-piece like a week ago, it was too much. I couldn't eat that much. So I got the 2-piece the second time.
I only ate the fish. I gave the fries to my daughter. So,
Okay,
yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Sweet glasses, America.
Absolutely.
You know, Brian lost those glasses. Where were we?
These
We
fall
had to
in
fish
this
them out.
river.
This river.
In this river, but all the way down there. I had to fish them, literally hook them up out of the river and catch them again. That was me. I elbowed it.
Don't get me
And then
riled up.
literally all I did was shake them off and throw them right on my face.
True story. I was there.
I think I lost them while netting one of your fish.
Yeah, the carp over by the wall. That's
Yep.
what it was. Yep. We got him back, though. We got him back. So what do you think of the Dogworm 3000 or 5000?
I like it.
Yeah. It got hit. Did you see it get hit?
No.
Yeah, something actually hit it. It didn't
What?
hook, but something hit it.
I mean, old timers swear by him in the winter, so like,
Yeah, we were live when all that happened, Bob.
yep, I sure was. We sure were.
Bob said he seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Peace wants to know if Brian's gonna fish. He doesn't look like he brought any
No.
tackle.
Nope, no tackle with me today.
Just a bunch of pizza crust.
Yep, just bait for you.
I don't think the carp are active yet. Not actively
See
feeding.
any minnows yet?
Mm-mm. I don't
No?
even see any minnows in the water.
I'm gonna act like one of my other favorite YouTubers and see if anybody can know this reference. Crumbs.
Does anyone know that reference?
Anybody watch him?
I do not know it.
No.
Mm-mm.
Awesome little YouTuber. Real young guy. Just got sponsored.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Not just monetized, sponsored.
TikTok sent me a thing, an email through YouTube, saying that that TikTok and YouTube would sponsor me, and if I just did one video on TikTok, they would instantly monetize me.
Man.
And I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know anything about TikTok.
It's just YouTube Shorts. That's all it is.
Yeah. So my muskie short is kind of
Start-
going viral. It's
started-
almost to 10.
I was gonna say
10,000.
start a TikTok, and then
Yeah.
all of your YouTube shorts, just
Move them to
upload them.
TikTok?
Just upload them. That's I thought it was Ancient Art who said it, who was telling me about it. It might have been. It was either him or Southern Wisconsin.
Bob wants to know if you got everything done. In reference to what, Bob?
I don't know. I've been doing a lot lately. I need to do another ball joint. I just did a wheel hub.
Once you're done crumb chumming, you're welcome to whip this guy around for a little while. Water heater and car.
Oh, the water heater was in the house. Now, obviously, you don't use a water heater for a car.
Right. You could if your car had a shower. Motorhomes.
Yeah, that's true. Should I put a water heater in my van?
Yeah.
It'd make the trips a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But no, I just did 2 wheel hubs, both my front wheel hubs. I needed new wheel bearings. I got a lower ball joint I got to do on the passenger side. Back tire on my motorcycle has to be replaced. I'm doing that. Today's Monday. I'm doing that tomorrow. Just switched out the carburetor on my dirt bike. I've been doing a lot lately. And like, I don't know if people are really interested in that stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. You never know. And if they're not, well, then they won't watch it.
I gotta put away all my ice fishing gear.
Mm. I did catch a couple fish through the ice this year. I only went twice, but I caught a few fish. A couple
Nice.
rock bass.
I bet you there's some catfish over there by that tree. Probably some bass over there too.
I don't know. I think the cats are still hiding. The cats don't really start getting active till it's like 60 degrees. The carp start getting active around 50 degrees, but it's got to be like steady.
Yeah.
50s.
Waiting on the bluegills.
Yeah.
Up
Bluegills where?
over at the lagoon.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really like it hot for some reason. Like, I feel like bluegill fishing is at its best in like the middle of summer, or like late spring. MVP, what's happening, brother? How you doing today? You still remember how to operate a spin caster?
Yeah. All my ice rods are spins.
There you go.
Can't really use a bait caster through the ice. I mean, you could, but that would be some hella accuracy.
That's the reel I won from Skipjack Cindy's giveaway too. It's a really nice reel. And that's what I caught the muskie on. Drizzling rain today. Right on. Yeah, it's 40 degrees, which is pretty warm, but still not quite warm enough for the fish to get active over here yet. Here we go. We got Brian working my musky bait. I mean my northern pike bait. Yeah, it was a buffalo. It's been there for like a month. It was a full carcass. It's been getting picked away though. 45 and wet. I just don't feel great about taking my phone out in the moisture. Yeah, I get that, man. I get that. Yeah, I think the next 4 days it's supposed to be rainy here, but I'll try and there's a bridge I can go under and try and fish the bridge. You got a pickerel yesterday and cleaned him up? Nice. You got some shorts out on that? Or like a long form video? Or just a live? Just some pics? I'll have to go check out them pics. I don't think we have pickerel here, just pike and muskie. I think pickerel are more of a southern thing, right? Was it at the end of the evening? Nice. You were live all afternoon yesterday?
Down here.
What?
I really expected there to be more garbage.
Oh, you see that stump back there with the net in it?
Yeah.
That's my for here net. I'm just keeping that here. My old broken net. I'm just gonna keep it here. Hopefully no one steals it. It's old and broken. I don't know why someone would steal it, but so that I have a net here, since I fish this spot a lot. Find any of gallons of milk lately? No, not in a while. I do remember that. That was weird as heck, though. Gallons of milk. What else was it? Was like a gallon of milk. It was like a a weird set of objects just sitting there. There's a gallon of milk and a couple other things, wasn't there? I can't remember what it all was. That was funny though. I'm gonna post some more pics in a few. Second one I ever caught. Nice. You found a gallon of milk at a Phantom Lake? Todd checked the date on it. Yeah, I found a gallon of milk by the river. It was a gallon of milk in a belt and something else. It was weird. It was so weird. I was like, what happened here? Vodka, I think. I think it was vodka, a gallon of milk, and a belt. We're all just like laying there in one spot. Like, something happened here. Doesn't that thing look so cool swimming through the water? When the sun hits it, it really glimmers too. Glimmers and shimmers.
Can I borrow a bell?
A bell? I only brought the two.
Of course.
Sorry.
If you know, you know. And I needed this today.
Yeah. It's
You know how much
nice, ain't it?
driving I've been doing lately?
How much what?
Driving?
Oh, for DoorDash?
No.
Oh, for the dog stuff?
Yeah. Let me put it this way. I've been to Chicago 3 times and St. Louis twice in the last 3 days.
Oh, dang. What kind of dogs you been delivering?
But just a lot of driving.
Yeah. What kind of dogs you been delivering?
Frenchies.
Frenchies? Yeah, MVP's definitely clocks in a lot of fishing hours. That's for sure. Legend. Freaking legend.
Yo, my accuracy's killing it. Same spot every time.
That's one of my favorite little setups there, that pole with that reel. It's real nice.
There's just something about this white ribbon tail.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to catch any fish today. What the hell? How did you do that?
Your wire just broke.
Really?
Your leader's still in. But it is snapped. I'm really sorry about that. But that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Apparently I yeeted a little too hard, I guess. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you on that one. Chat, what do you think? Was this user error or was this manufacturer error?
What Brian did, guys. What Brian did.
I'm not sure if you can see it. That. There we go. Clean break. Look, you got a $10 donation. That's half of the lure I just lost.
Actually got a 20 and then a 10, so we
There, see?
we came out ahead
covered.
still. We still came out ahead.
You still made $3. Well, no, because that would be $30, and YouTube has to take their cut. So, yeah,
Unreal.
I still owe you money. I know.
Well, I didn't bring any tackle. We're just dipping baits now.
Pizza, not sure why I don't use other people's stuff. You know, I wasn't planning on it, but he said, "Here, you can use this."
It'll be fine. 80-pound braid with a steel leader.
He's not gonna be able to break steel.
Leave it to Brian.
Apparently
What's up,
I'm-
fat cat? How we doing today? Brian casted one of my musky lures so hard the steel leader broke mid-air. Fucking
don't-
savage, bro.
I don't even
You're a
know.
fucking animal.
I don't know what to say.
Finesse, brother, finesse. Fat Cat said good. Who's this here? LG Glove. What's up, LG Glove? Ego leaders? Yeah, I got them on Amazon. I need to stop doing that. Just buy my Walmart steel leaders. I never have problems with those ones. I'm actually pretty shocked. I mean, I know musky lures are heavy and all, but damn, that's crazy.
Bro, that's such a clean break.
It really is, too. Like, I literally caught a muskie on this leader the other day.
So it wasn't my fault. The muskie.
Yeah.
weakened it,
The
guys.
muskie weakened it. We'll blame it on the muskie.
Leaders are a one muskie and done.
So let that be a lesson. If you catch a muskie, throw away that steel leader. It's
You like
weakened.
my pants?
No, I don't. They're awful. They're hideous.
I think they match pretty good.
I don't know why we're friends. Hey, Fishy, met you on the source. Oh, okay, right on.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome.
He's fishing. I'm just some random guy, other guy that likes to
That's-
lose his lures, apparently.
That's Brian of Brian and Jess Outdoors, aka the lure loser, the bell loser.
Yeah.
Someone's got to lose my tackle, you know?
I'm glad Emmy wasn't in the chat for that.
Heaven Gulf Shores of Alabama. Right on. I saw your wife tell you it's time some home, you wee fishy. What? Oh, time to come home? She's not even at home. She's at work. And we're gonna
My
have
wife dropped me off.
right, Brian's stuck here. Now he can't even cast anything.
I don't even have my wallet. Like, I was gonna say I would walk over to the tackle shop and buy you a new one, but I can't even do that.
I've got tackle in the car. I
Right.
just don't want to walk up there.
I know you do. It's
I
not-
always do.
That's not the point, though.
I never go anywhere without a whole bunch of tackle.
I mean, I have 3 rods and reels in my car right now. But
Go Gary, Indiana Bears, says Grant.
yes. Hold on. Just because somebody brought that up, I would like to formally
Good fishing
explain this. They're not going to be the Indiana Bears. They're still going to be the Chicago Bears. Yes, the stadium is going to be in the state of Indiana. Yes, it will be. But did you know that there is a city in Indiana called East Chicago?
Believe it. Well, I mean, isn't Gary on the borderline of Illinois and Indiana? I could be wrong on that, but I feel like it's on the line. Like it's kind of also still Illinois. Grant, damn it, Brian! Stop walking into my bells.
Well, if your line wasn't invisible. I literally hit that with my face, bro.
Can't take this guy anywhere. East Chicago is closer.
Yeah,
Bait-wise,
East
not
Chicago
right.
is close to Lake Erie. Look, Illinois is so funny. Or should I say the states around Illinois? Because Indiana did it, and Missouri did it too.
Got rid of
Like-
their football teams.
No. So they steal other people's cities.
Right.
In Illinois, you have what is
Springfield.
No. In Illinois, there's a St. Louis, Illinois, and then there's a St. Louis, Missouri too. And they did it with Chicago, with Indiana.
Gary Bees. You know what I did? I cursed the live because I put a picture of a carp on it. Can't do that. Bruce, East St. Louis ain't even stolen. East St. Louis isn't even stolen. LA
East St.
stole
Louis.
the St. Louis Rams. They just stole them. They're like, we're going to be the LA Rams now. We're taking your team. Which is weird because, I mean, California already has like 3 teams.
Right, they're trying to be like New York.
Right.
In Florida.
Right? Why don't they just make 50 teams? Each state gets 1 team. That's it. They're trying so hard to get a team in London. It's crazy. Like that,
In London.
yeah. They want to go international. They want to have a London football
American
team.
football team?
Yes.
Does that even make sense?
Nope. But for stockholders, it does. But the logistics, that'd be crazy. They'd have to fly what, 8 times a year?
More than that. I'm sitting on the cooler, man. I can't even sit down around this guy. He's like, what are you doing to my belts? I'm gonna take your belts with me when I leave.
I'd rather you sit on this bucket, that cooler.
What?
I'd rather you sit on the bucket than the cooler. There you go. Yeah,
Okay.
just because. I mean, it's probably fine, but the cooler was really expensive.
I know.
I'd be very sad if it broke.
No, Emmy would be pissed.
Mhm.
Emmy would be so mad at me. Milwaukee lost the bro. Milwaukee lost the Braves.
Oh, they did, didn't they? I wasn't around for that.
Ugh. And he's gonna put one of those little, like, the cat claw things, like the little plastic things with the spikes on them that you put up on your counter so the cats stay off of them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Somebody knows what I'm talking about in here.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Back to work, fat cat. We are working.
Just make sure you can still see the bells, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna catch a fish.
The homeless sleeping devices, so Brian can't sit on it. Yeah. See, I knew somebody would know what I'm talking about, man. Those funky design seat things that they have, like in subways and stuff now.
I was gonna get up and do some casting, but looks like I can't.
Should I give him a lure, guys? I got a lure. I found one. Here, I'm gonna give him the lure that I found in exchange for the $27 bulldog lure that I lost. Here you go, fishy. I'm gonna show chat.
Oh wow, what a guy! What a guy!
At least I'm replacing the lure.
There's 3 more over there too.
Grant for governor of Minnesota. I'd vote for that.
He doesn't even live in Minnesota.
I know. That's why he'd be perfect for the governor of Minnesota.
That
He
makes
doesn't do
sense.
anything for Minnesota either.
True. True.
It's not candy.
Eat it. Do the roar.
Do the roar. Dude, I remember the first time watching that one. I geeked out so fucking hard on that kid.
Mm.
I think that's my van.
Bob says, see, he ate it.
We're hoping a fish will eat it.
Yeah. I suppose I should check the worm dog. See if it's still on there.
I do have carp bait for us all year long. I have 2 cases of corn at home.
Nice, dude.
Yep. What was it? Festival was having a really good deal on them, and because they were like almost expired,
Yeah.
and I mean it's bait, so I don't really care.
Right.
And so they were like 27 cents a can or some stupid
Oh,
shit.
dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, so I grabbed 2 entire cases.
You should have called me immediately. You would have bought that place out. I was just telling Emmy I need to find a deal on corn.
Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. I'll bring you a whole case. And then the thing, you grab a Tupperware dish. That way you can close it again.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I like.
Try the little red fish candy, the Swedish fish. I have fished with a gummy worm, Bob. I didn't catch anything, but I fished with it. My wife has fished with a pickle. and caught a bass on it. Because bass will, in fact, eat fucking anything.
Oh yeah, they're pickle eaters.
But like seriously, a chunk of a pickle.
Will you hand me the worms, Brian?
Only used once. Well, I mean, you can use corn multiple times if you seal it back up. Like, I completely understood the joke, though. She was supposed to just go get coffee and then come back for me, but she might not come back for me, guys.
Maybe she's going to Columbia directly.
She better not bring back no coffee. If she's going to bring something back from Columbia, they better be making us some money. We're not bringing back no damn coffee. Pete said she gone.
She gone. She gone.
Well, she took my daughter with her, so does that mean like I'm free then, or like, or does that mean I'm stuck down by the river? I'm a little. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? What's going on here?
Could be worse.
Why does it look like little bluegill beds right there in front of us?
Yeah. I don't know.
Have you noticed that?
I have noticed that actually. I was thinking the same thing.
They definitely look like beds, bluegill beds.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. Tis a
The
mystery.
big question is, Fishy thinks a Packers fan still. Why wouldn't he be?
Yeah, why
Of course,
wouldn't I
he's
be?
wearing a Packers sweatshirt and a hat.
You have a van nearby that you can live in?
No, she took the van with her, Bob. She-
You're gonna be living in a van down by the river.
as long as I got some poles, I'll be all right. I'll still be eating.
Not with this bite.
Yeah, not today. I might end up eating the worms today.
Got 80 likes on the board. That's what's up.
Nice. Double tap the screen if you haven't already. Make
little
sure
tappy.
you like the live. Share it out. Share it out, guys.
Give it a little tappity tap tap tap.
The fish saw his jacket and lost their appetite.
Ooh, it's understandable.
Maybe they saw my pants.
Fishing slow all over. Is everyone getting skunked today? I thought it'd be all right. I mean, it warmed up pretty good.
I mean, yeah, we had a
I
cold
think- I
front
think
come
they're
in
all-
yesterday, but
I think they're all posted up right under the dam. If I had to bet, I should probably be fishing under the dam.
they're definitely getting ready to spawn. Yeah, we know. Yeah, they'll be fat with eggs. So why were you interested in the Reptile Expo? just to go see what they had, or are
I'm-
you
I'm-
looking for something?
I'm looking for something specific. I want to get an Asian water monitor.
Yeah, they didn't have any. It definitely was a reptile show, but it was 90% snakes, 90% ball pythons.
I've considered settling for a tegu, but I really want an Asian water monitor.
You could get a black and white from up in Madison. Yeah. Oh. Asian water monitors are absolutely amazing.
Yeah, dude. It's the second largest lizard in the world.
Yeah.
And they're super duper docile, too.
Thank you, Bob. Yep. These are my river glasses. For, because the sun shines off the river into my eyes. Not because they've ever been in a river. That would just be weird. Once or twice. That's how I clean them, too. Like, literally, guys.
Water is. We need to get the boat out and just go searching up and down. See if we can just spot fish, figure out where they're at.
Clean them up.
If I'd have known it was going to be this nice today would have been a great day to just kind of cruise around the river and see if we can spot fish in the water.
I didn't get them out of the river. You get that pink eye by dawn. No, I've done that so many times, man. I swim in this river. I don't care.
I think your wife is back.
Oh, is my coffee here?
She forgot the coffee.
My coffee's back. Nah, guys, I swim in here. I don't. People are like, "You swim in the river?" I'm like, "Yeah." So, whatever. If you follow the river down, like 2 miles down the river, there's an actual beach that people go and swim at, like all summer long, and people have no problem swimming there. But if you come down here to this spot, you get looked at like you're crazy. Oh, they are gonna come down, guys.
I pee in this river.
Well, I pee in the river too.
So do all the fish. And the otters. And the muskrats. And the beavers and the wombats. I'm just kidding, there's no wombats.
I wish there was a wombat.
Pink eye by dawn. Oh. Scooters? You guys got
Oh.
scooters?
Yeah.
My wife loves scooters.
And
So does my wife and daughter. And the fish whistle.
Ah.
that one's yours, right?
Yep.
Andy, come on. Can't be leaving your Bud Light everywhere.
That's not mine. I don't drink beer.
Come on, Andy. It's right by your poles.
I owe Andy a lure.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
My bad,
Yeah.
my bad, my bad, fishy. My bad.
Because I was casting Fishy's pole, and his steel leader broke.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
It was pretty miraculous.
I yeeted it too hard, I guess.
Oh, go up to the van and get him a lure then.
No, it's fine. Good.
All right.
I don't have any of those lures.
I don't know which one. Hey, you just said
It was a musky lure, so no.
Nope, I'm not giving that one up.
giving up my rooster tail. Do you want a rooster tail?
No, I got some. It's one of these.
Yeah, it looked like that.
Okay, we got ones that look like that, but they're not like wiggly tails or paddle tails.
I already gave him one of those.
Oh,
Yeah. Actually, wait a minute.
What are you doing, Jackie? That's broken.
Got my steel leaders right here.
Brought up Lee.
Trash ones,
That's a lot.
apparently.
Bingo.
Apparently trash.
I mean, it caught a muskie.
It caught one, but it won't.
They're just not Brian proof.
I watched that video and I was like, quickest catch and release ever.
Right.
Hey, Mom.
All right. As soon as he's done peeing, give me the monster.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
We're gonna put him on
Really,
camera.
hold on, he's peeing again.
How many times you gotta pee, little guy? Come here.
Everywhere.
Come here. Come here.
Okay.
You can use this like a handle.
Yeah.
Ready?
Come here. Say hello.
He's gonna give you kisses.
Look at this little thing.
I thought this was sticky. I was wondering what made what's so sticky. Where's your cup?
Definitely cup.
Why did I get sticky cup back?
I don't know, I just.
He's a star.
I was going to pick Jackie's up, but then she did it.
Stay on camera. They want to see you. Say hello
Pick
to
him
the
up with the
people.
Braces here
Say
and
hello to the
braces here.
people.
You never pick them up. It's like you pick them up.
Oh gosh.
That's why I do it.
Because it only puts the brush on those two.
Crap, this only gonna be real quick. Get on.
Jesus Christ, he's so snorty.
That's what he does. It's like acrylic. It's cute though.
Okay. I just stopped by to say hi and what's up for a little bit.
And lose
I'm
my
outta here.
lure.
Now I get to go without my hair.
Yeah, apparently. You just came by to lose your lure. So.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Appreciate
man.
that. Appreciate that. Take care, guys.
Hi, fishy.
Hey, you forgot your plate
Yeah,
and your cup.
seriously?
Really?
Seriously?
Well, I'm gonna come back here and clean it all up anyways.
Take care.
See you later, fishy. Bye, everybody.
Everyone say bye, Brian. Brian brought pizza crust just to throw. Does it make up for the lure?
Get away from that. Get away from that.
Maybe I'll get lucky and snag my own lure back one of these days. The one I caught the muskie on was a bulldog. One of these. But actually can fix it. It's decidedly so. It has spoken. The magical 8-ball has spoken. Yeah, he didn't even offer me a sip of coffee. Same color. It was a blue one. But now I've retied on a new steel eater. I'm gonna try this here red and brown and white one. We're gonna try this one for a minute. Cast that around a few times. See what happens. And have you looked at the array of Savage Gear stuff? I have not. I have not. Is that pretty good stuff? Savage Gear, huh? No, I can't remember. There was a website where I found bulldogs, the bigger ones, and then the smaller ones like this. I can buy a 7-pack on Amazon. So I bought some of them. Red is a hot color. Ugh. Yeah. I'm gonna throw it anyway. I'm just gonna throw it. Fix that real quick. Throw this around just for the sake of throwing it around. I'll be back in a minute. I'll send you a Savage Gear lure and a coupon for coffee. Oh, thanks, Grant. I like the bulldogs. I really do. They're my favorite musky lure. Bulldogs and Medusas. Get 'em real quick. Real good. Oh, we're out of time. We're out of time, guys. No bite. Caught the line. Yep. Caught the line. Well, guys, I appreciate everyone, but that's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna go have lunch with the wife. I'll catch you all later. I appreciate you guys.